Here we have one Hoover robotic vacuum cleaner. This is probably the older model. I don't even think they make this model anymore. Hoover intelligent robot vac. Now this unit ceased to function according to parameters, or ceased to function at all actually. And I thought I'd have a go at fixing it and have a look at it. So we've already fixed it pretty well here. Well, I've already fixed it, I should say. And on opening the unit, the first thing that came to mind was the power supply, because it was completely dead. There was nothing happening at all, which is one of the things you usually go straight to if there's, in any electronic device, if there's absolutely nothing happening. 9 times out of 10 it's usually the power supply is involved somehow. So the first thing that came to my attention was this transistor here, which I have subsequently replaced. Now I think it's going to be okay like that. The original one that was in it was, I don't know how, but somehow I don't think it actually burned out. Somehow it was bent out of recognition. The pins were just so horribly bent and twisted that they were touching each other or something, but it was just, that was the problem. You could see straight away that the thing was just mangled. Pins were just bent to the crap house, and I think must have maybe broke one of the internal connections inside, and maybe it was just poor quality control when they made it. I'm not sure. Now, it wasn't heat sinked, and I don't really know how hot it gets, although there was some waxy stuff there, and I'm going to go without that because I don't have that sort of material available. Now, these transistors are actually difficult to get hold of. They're a 349 transistor, I think. Hang on. A small power transistor, anyway. There's the invoice there. Got it from Nico. Took over a week to get here. Took 3 weeks to get here, actually. $6.76 included, so it's a pretty relatively cheap fix. The type of transistor is a BD439. Come from UK. Could not get one here. Not even a replacement substitute was available here, suitable. So now it works. If we turn it on, it makes a beeping sound. You press one of these buttons at the back here, and you can see the brushes. Now the wheels, I've disconnected the power to the motors at the moment because I don't really want it running away on the desk. We know it works. The next thing I want to do though, now that I've done this, is probably risk all. I'm going to have a look at these motors here, and in my next video I'm going to investigate how these motors function. Now there must be some sort of gear apparatus here. The actual motor is here. Now this blue and red wire coming from this motor you would expect would be negative and positive, but no. That blue wire has 15 volts on it, and the red wire has 1.1 volts on it. So I expect it's some sort of signal wire, and the negative is down here somewhere. So it must be some sort of encoder or some sensor going on there. I'm going to have a look and investigate. In my next video, I'm going to show you what it looks like inside and see what sort of discoveries we can make about this. There is no schematic that I've been able to find on this unit. Hoover do not supply them that I'm aware of. If someone knows where a schematic can be found for this model, then please let me know through your comments. That's all for now, folks. Happy tinkering.